Kim Basil with Basil Bodies, and of course, Margie's not with us today. So I'm going to do a little segment, and I have with me a trainer for Basil Bodies, Lori Hart, and she has an amazing weight loss story that we wanted to relate to you guys to hopefully inspire you. So this is her before and after picture. You want to tell us a little bit about it?
Sure. So this picture was taken in 2010, and this picture was taken last year in 2014, actually. And so, you know, just by seeing it, it's not, I know people see pictures, before and after pictures, and think, you know, they want results now, they want results quickly. But, you know, like we always tell clients, it's a journey, not a sprint.
Right.
So it's a lifestyle that we need to decide and make that decision to start.
And the one thing amazing about you that I found so inspiring is that you didn't start lifting weights and working out until you were how old?
Till I was about 40 years old.
40
yeah,
years
I turned
old,
40.
yes. And you have how many kids?
I have 3 kids.
3 kids. So you started working out when you were 40, started lifting weights, started seeing changes.
Yep.
And this is the change that you saw.
Right.
So tell us a little bit about this journey from here to there.
That's actually 2 years apart, taken in 2012. And yeah, I just, when I turned 40, I hit a crossroads. I have a long history of heart disease in my family, and it scared me. It scared me. I wanted to be there for my kids.
So that's kind of what motivated you.
Correct, yeah, that's what got me started. It was just trying to be healthy. It's
Right.
just that first step to be healthy and to take care of myself, again, for my children, for my family. And that's sometimes, you know, all it's about. I mean, you don't have to always just be like, well, I want a bikini body or whatnot.
Right.
It's just, it's being healthy.
Yeah. And so you entered into a contest, right?
Yeah, I actually entered this contest I found online. It was a 12-week transformation in that contest, and that's kind of what kick-started everything. And you know, like they say, I mean, the first step's always the hardest, but once you start seeing results, you just don't want to stop. You just want to keep going, and that's what motivates you. So it'll take a couple, you know, like they say, it takes 4 weeks for you to notice it, 8 weeks for friends and family to notice it, and then 12 weeks for everyone else to notice it. It takes some time. Just be patient and consistent.
So this woman here, when you started your journey, the person that you were then, what do you think was the hardest part about your journey?
It was balance, trying to find balance between, I was working full-time as a registered nurse. I have my 3 kids, married, the house, like everything. So it was just trying to find balance between everything. But again, I mean, if you want something badly enough,
right.
you'll find a way to make it work.
Yeah.
You know, you'll stop making the excuses and you'll find time to make it work.
Did you find going into a clean lifestyle as far as eating was hard for you?
Honestly, it was. It was just, you know, but baby steps. You know, I didn't expect to go, you know, 180 from eating junk and processed foods to eating, you know, totally clean, you know, healthy organic foods. I did it slowly. You know, I would start off with, you know, yogurt as a snack with granola, which, you know, we all know is really high in carbs and fat. Yeah. But yeah, I mean, it was just slow baby steps, and then from there, I just kind of ate more vegetables and ate more, you know, good lean proteins.
And then your body got used to it, and you actually enjoyed it.
Exactly.
I think that's what most people don't understand, is that once they get away from the sugar and the crap foods, they try to reintroduce it back to their body. It actually makes them feel sick.
Right. Yeah. No. Exactly.
Your body likes to eat clean.
Well, and not only that, once you start getting used to eating clean foods, you learn to appreciate those that are, you know, the little indulgence that you like to have. You start appreciating those tastes and those flavors a little bit more as well.
Right.
So, but yeah, again, it's a lifestyle. You have to.
And so you also competed in a bodybuilding show. So you took it a step above, which most people would.
Again, you've seen results. You just want to push yourself further. And yeah, in 2014, I competed in a figure competition, and I won my class.
First place.
Yep. And it was
At
exciting.
Age what?
At age 43.
43, 3 kids.
43 years old.
And you're very inspirational.
Thank you. 40's a new 20.
And so now you took your love of clean eating and fitness into helping others and becoming a trainer.
Right. So, I mean, I was a registered nurse, and I mean, I still am, but my passion is in the gym. My passion is still helping other people achieve their goals.
Right.
And so, yeah, I became certified with the National Academy of Sports Medicine, and I'm a certified personal trainer. And then we found each other.
Right.
And
very
now,
lucky to have you.
And now we work together, and we train clients to hopefully, you know, reach their lifetime goals.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Very, very awesome.
So yeah, I love it.
Me too. And hopefully Margie will start coming back in again, wherever she is.
Listen, Margie stepped out of the studio to go and get some donuts. Here she is for a minute. Lori, why don't you tell us a little bit about the connection that you have seen between, registered nurse and healthy eating and healthy living, and how you kind of adapted that into your regimen.
Right.
And get to look like that.
It helps a lot to know the medical side of it as well. I apply it when teaching clients exercises and training them, making sure they have proper form, making sure they warm up so that their joints have the blood flow to them and prevent any kind of injuries, which is vital. As we age, we don't want to get injured. And also when it comes to dieting too, breaking it down more specifically into the macronutrients, the fats, proteins, and carbs, applying it to there, and in conjunction with people who have like diabetes or hypertension, things like that. So
some kind of back injury.
Injuries, orthopedic type injuries and stuff like that. So it's been really helpful knowing that side of it, so I can help clients in that aspect as well.
And also knowing when you could really push them. And when they're just trying to
knowing their limits, knowing how to start slow, and just being safe. And everything too, because you want to practice it and train safely as well.
Is there a client that kind of sticks out in your head that you think probably inspires you now?
Well, yeah, there is a client that I've been training for since I've started with you for almost 2 years now, and her name's Amanda, and she's been with me for this whole time, and she's had a dramatic weight loss as well, and she's in the Air Force, she's in the military.
She's an amazing lady.
And she just keeps at it. I mean, she has her downtime sometimes where she's not motivated, but she keeps right at it and finds a way to get to the gym and just get it done. And does not give up. And that's the kind of attitude you need to have. We're all going to have, times where we fall back, but we need to get back up and keep going.
Right. Say that again for me.
You got to keep going, Margie. Don't stop. Come back.
I will come back. And let me come back very quickly to say that these are two of my most favorite ladies in the world, and they do a fabulous job. So go to Basil Bodies, and they will get you in shape, looking like that. Now go ahead.
I'm not going to flex because she's right.
Look at that. Oh, what about me? Okay, this has been Low Country Spotlight, kind of a different version. Kimberly and Lori are going to come back periodically and give us all these healthy updates so that you can go, if you choose to, you can go from this to this. We will see you next week on Low Country Spotlight. Thank you so much for joining in. Have a great weekend.